girl bad like a crab when they crush it. Oh, Abina.
That's a brand new track called Abina coming out from Gazette, and I have with me Gazette here on the Now Morning Show. Nickolai Salcedo is here. Good morning, Nickolai.
What's happening, brother? Well, good morning to you.
How you going, boy?
I good. Everything quiet. Hiding out from the apocalypse now.
From the apocalypse, and you've been in and around this industry for quite some years, right? In various capacities, you know. I mean, everybody probably knows you. When I mention Nickolai's name, everybody's like, "That's the fella from Hero," and yeah, that's the guy from Hero. He's also a singer. He's also a musician. He's also an actor. So, Nickolai, how have you been faring inside this pandemic?
Pandemics are good for creativity, man. Like having to be, forced to sit in a studio and like in a studio space because I'm a visual artist as well. So it's been like a lot of, just trying to rechannel everything that I'm thinking and feeling into creative output, just to keep productive.
But I want to know more about the business side of it, though. How have you been able to maintain that? Because as an artist, I assume there's been no income based on performances because you can't perform. You can't really have your art up in an exhibition to sell. So how have you been able to maintain your sanity as well as maintain your livelihood?
Well, I just keep working. So that's what helps me to maintain sanity, keep busy, keep my mind active. And like I've been working with the National Theatre Arts Company. So, that's, and then outside of that, just, keeping working. And then as things come along, like because of the fact I'm not doing just one career, so therefore there's smaller jobs I might get, even though there are not any big jobs happening right now. In terms of acting, visual art and all this stuff, I've been kind of like pushing simple, smaller projects.
Okay, it's very, very similar to what Nicky Crosby told us earlier with regards to you have to kind of have your hand in different places so that you can eat a little bit here, eat a little bit there. Exactly. So I completely understand where you're coming from. All right, so tell me about this brand new track now. You say you've been working on your visual art. Clearly, you've been also working on your music. This sound of Abina is something that is very similar to what I've heard from you before, but very different at the same time. Like it seems to be rooted in calypso, but very much trap.
Yeah.
How did you arrive at this combination?
Me and Super were sitting in the we were just sitting in the lab and really trying to craft something. Because what we wanted to do was we wanted to bridge the old song of Gazette with something new.
Right.
So Super is coming from a very fresh perspective.
Just to be clear, guys, it's Super Youth, not Super Blue. Just to make sure. He's saying Super.
Sorry. So Super Youth, my brother Joshua Salcedo, Super Youth. Super was, he's coming from things with a very fresh perspective now, and as an outside ear, he's the perfect person for it because really he's as somebody who's played with Gazette, and then now to come as an outsider, as a producer, as somebody who's officially established in the music industry now, he was just really primed to take the music somewhere else. And we really wanted to just create a song that was a mix of the old and a mix of the new, And
I appreciate that you were able to keep the storytelling aspect of it because important. Yeah.
That's what Gazette always was, Gazette is really rooted. My songwriting is rooted heavily in calypso as an art form, which is all about the storytelling, So, like, according to a friend of mine told me, it's like storytelling in a very modern age kind of thing, Like, and that was what we wanted to do. I really wanted, like, how do we achieve a song that is of now, but still manage to pack all of the things that I want to say and all those kind of things, just pack it in.
Well, I think you did a fantastic job. I want to congratulate you on it. How can people find Gazette and get in touch with the music?
People can find Gazette across, right now, Abina is uploaded to all streaming platforms, and you can find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. There's also, we're going to be posting as time goes along and everything too, because today is going to be a blitzkrieg of putting it out.
Fantastic. Well, you heard it first right here in the Now Morning Show. Abina, brand new music coming down from Gazette. We take a quick break. Nickolai, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah,
we'll be back to wrap up the show in a little bit. Take care.
Oh, Abina. The girl bad like a crab when they crush it.
Bad like a crab.
Try to cross and is you lossy.